Today, so we are headed to go sell all of this stuff. This is just stuff that is like broken that I've had sitting around for a while. I had a guy hit me up on Messenger asking for broken consoles. So I've got an Xbox One, there's a PS2, NES, and then I think like 8 or 9 controllers. I think he's paying me like $120 for all of this stuff. And then he's going to make me an offer on the Wii U, a couple of DS consoles. So we'll see how much I'll be able to make. I think in total I only have like 80 bucks into all of this stuff, if that. So I'll be pretty happy with whatever I can get out of it. Honestly, it's been taking up a lot of space and I can't really do anything with broken stuff. So we'll see what we get.
So we're going to do 105 for this stuff, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we're going to do 20 for that.
Okay, so that actually went better than I expected. He ended up taking everything. He told me to just bring whatever I had. He said that he just buys, you know, broken consoles, electronics, all that stuff. And we got 240 bucks out of it, so that was pretty good. Like I said, I only had about $80 into all of that stuff. It was just taking up space. It was all broken, nothing that I could really do anything with. So I'm super happy to be adding $240 back into the business. I'll use this on video games or go to Goodwill or something later, see what I can find. But yeah, I'm super happy with that for sure. So, you know, $80 of broken stuff into 240, I'll take that any day, and I'll hit him up in the future when I get more stuff. All right, we just grabbed this marketplace pickup for 60 bucks. So we picked up this Wii console. We got some games, got some pretty decent ones. We got this manual for Wii Sports Resort. We got Mario Galaxy 2. We got the Wii Sports. This is the combo disc. That one is super rare. And then just some pretty common stuff. Nothing too crazy. We got Sonic Colors. And Just Dance Disney Party. So these 4 games right here, I'll be able to sell to one of my partners for, I think they're giving me $70 for all of these. So I'll be $10 in the profit off of this. And then all of this I will lot up and sell on Marketplace for probably like 40 bucks. But easy double up, took about 10 minutes of my time. Let's see what else we can find. All right, so we picked up some stuff at Goodwill. Picked up this Wii for $10. But I was able to open up the disc drive and see that there's a copy of Mario Bros in there. That's like a $10 to $15 game, and then I'll get about probably $20 out of the Wii on eBay. It's pretty beat up, but as long as it works, I should be able to get that out of it. Then I picked up this copy of X-Files Event Series. This one is sealed. This one was $1.59, but this was going on eBay for like $35. I'll probably put this up for like $24.99 just to get rid of it quick. Then I picked up these 2 Jurassic Park VHS tapes. Should be able to get 10 to 15 out of the pair. And then last but not least, this sealed DVD set of Babylon. This is season 5. There were none sold, but there were several listed for $70. So I think that I'm going to throw this one up for probably $45 or $50, and I should be able to easily get that out of it. But I paid a total of $34 for all of this stuff from Goodwill, and the total value was around $100. All right, it is the next morning. We are up at it early. Got up about 8 this morning, and I've got 2 more lots to pick up. Some really good stuff, actually. I'm here waiting for the first pickup right now, and then I have another pickup later this afternoon, but I'm pretty stoked to show you what I'm getting on these 2. Okay, small pickup here. So in here we've just got a turquoise Switch Lite, and then we got a copy of Super Mario Galaxy. We got an N64, 3DS with games. Let me get back to the house and break this down for you. All right, so here's a better look at that pickup. So I paid 240 bucks for all of this. It started, I saw the N64. I messaged him literally within like 3 minutes of him posting it, because he had the N64 with the expansion pack and with this game posted for 60 bucks. So I wanted to grab that regardless. I had never heard of this StarCraft game, but I looked it up, and this game is like a $70 to $80 game by itself. But what I'm going to do is clean up this N64, and then I'll trade this into the local game store. They give me, I think, like $50 trade credit, and then I will sell the expansion pack separately. I'll be able to get about $40 out of that. Then I got this 3DS and Switch console. Both of these are in immaculate condition. The Switch, I usually get about $80 to $90 out of these. And then the 3DS, I should be able to get between 100 and 120. Then we got some 3DS games and Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy, I'll be able to get about 15 out of. But we got some good 3DS games. So we got Pokemon Ultra Moon. That one's like a $30 game. Got Pokemon Sun, Mario Kart 7, Smash Bros, and Mario Land 3D. So pretty good pickup for 240 bucks. Okay, just a quick peek at that last pickup. So I paid $40 for these Wii games. Dead Space Extraction was supposed to be in here, but they said it didn't have the disc. But still, this is a great pickup. This Kirby game alone is worth 40 bucks, and then everything else here will be profit. Let me get back to the house, and I will break this down for you guys. Okay, so here is a better look at everything that I got from that meetup for the Wii games, and then I also took a trip to Goodwill and was able to get a few items. So like I said, for all of the Wii games, I paid a total of $40. This stack is stuff that I'm going to be selling off to partners. Just for this stack of games, I'm getting $60 right here. So $60 is what I paid for all of the Wii games plus the Goodwill haul. So this is going to be my money back right here, and then all of this is going to be profit. So we got a disc-only copy of Minecraft for PS3. I'll be able to get like 10 bucks out of that. And then this Zelda Twilight Princess, that's like a $15 to $20 game. Budokai Tenkaichi 2, this is like a $10 to $15 game. And then these are both just games that I'll trade in and hope to get like a few dollars a piece out of them, which is fine because I don't really have anything into them at this point. And then last but not least, I got the Sony DVD VHS combo. As you can see, it was only $9 at Goodwill. Anytime that you see these combo VHS DVD players, pick them up. If it's Magnavox, Sony, Samsung, doesn't matter what brand it is, they always have value. But this one, like I said, it was $9, and I'll be able to get about 70 out of it on eBay. And these sell super fast. Anytime I get them, they typically sell same day. So like I said, in total, I paid $60 for all of this stuff, and then the total value of everything was around $160. After fees and shipping, I'll easily be able to double my money and then a little bit. All right, that is going to wrap it up for this one. Let me know how I did. Let me know what you think about all of my pickups. Y'all keep on hunting.